December 4th, 1872. A ship is found floating perfectly intact in the Atlantic Ocean. Hot food still on the table. No crew, no bodies, no explanation. This is the Mary Celeste, history's greatest maritime mystery. The day Grazia spots a ship sailing erratically near the Azores. Captain Morehouse recognizes it immediately. The Mary Celeste, captained by his friend Benjamin Briggs. He sent a boarding party. What they find is chilling. The ship is deserted. Sails partly set. Cargo untouched. 1,700 barrels of commercial alcohol. The captain's log? Last entry, November 25th, 9 days earlier. Everything else? Perfectly preserved. Navigation equipment scattered. One lifeboat missing. But here's the terrifying part. And no signs of struggle. And no blood. And no bodies. 10 people, including Captain Briggs, his wife, their 2-year-old daughter, and 7 crew, vanished. The details get weirder. Personal belongings left behind, including valuables. The captain's sword hanging on the wall, still in its sheath. The ship's harmonium, a piano, left open with sheet music. Breakfast dishes half-eaten, a bottle of cough medicine on a table. The crew's pipes and tobacco untouched. The ship had 6 months of food and water. Why would they abandon a seaworthy vessel with supplies for nothing? And the chronometer and sextant, critical navigation tools, were missing. They took those, but left everything else. Theory 1, pirates. But nothing was stolen. The cargo was worth a fortune, untouched. Theory 2, mutiny. But the captain was beloved by his crew. No signs of violence anywhere. Theory 3, waterspout or storm. But the ship was barely damaged. Theory 4, seaquake. Could underwater tremors have terrified them into abandoning ship? Maybe. Theory 5, alcohol fumes. Those 1,700 barrels? 9 were empty and the hold reeked of alcohol. Could fumes have created an explosion risk, forcing an emergency evacuation into the lifeboat, planning to return once it was safe? Here's what investigators think actually happened. The alcohol barrels were made of red oak, which is porous. Fumes built up in the hold. Captain Briggs, fearing an explosion, ordered everyone into the lifeboat fast. They tied a rope to the Mary Celeste, planning to stay at a safe distance until the danger passed. But then, a storm hit, or the rope snapped, or they simply drifted apart. The lifeboat, packed with 10 people including a toddler, was never seen again. They watched their ship, their home, their safety, disappear over the horizon. Then they died, lost at sea, within sight of salvation. The Mary Celeste was salvaged and sold. She sailed for another 12 years under different owners. Every captain reported bad luck, strange occurrences. In 1885, her final captain deliberately crashed her into a reef near Haiti in an insurance fraud scheme. The ship that survived its crew couldn't survive human grief. To this day, no wreckage of the lifeboat has ever been found. No bodies, no answers, just a ghost ship and 10 people who vanished into the Atlantic forever. The Mary Celeste, a perfect ship, a vanished crew, and a mystery that 150 years later still has no definitive answer. What do you think happened? Comment your theory below. Follow for more unsolved mysteries.